jaw-dropping police dash cam moments so crazy you think they were fake. She was good with this shit.
Hey, adrenaline junkies. Welcome to Mind Rush. This is where chaos meets speed. And every
I've been getting into these videos like crazy. Y'all been fucking with it over on TikTok and shit, so I'm gonna keep posting them. And on shorts too, y'all been showing love, so see what's good with this shit.
November 23rd, 2019. A regular night turns wild on Georgia's State Route 400. A state trooper is patrolling when an urgent call from an Atlanta police officer crackles through the radio.
Right.
A Mercedes-Benz is flying down the highway at over 125 miles per hour.
God damn.
Our trooper knows it's showtime and pulls over into the median, eyes peeled for that incoming blur.
Oh, there he is.
Moments
Oh,
later, the 90s model
you almost
Mercedes
just totaled
zooms
this
by,
shit.
roaring like a jet. City streets give the suspect an edge. He's reckless, blowing through red lights and intersections.
So you're telling me you was on the highway and you hopped back in the street?
Without a care. Meanwhile, our officers play it safe, slowing down to protect others.
That Benz is out though, I ain't gonna lie to you.
But the game changes when the chase shifts back to the highway. Open roads are perfect for a pit maneuver.
He's about to get pit maneuvered. Oh, so the cop just didn't want to catch up, but he could. Boom! Oh my god. It's like as soon as the cop got the chance, he did that shit. No second thinking. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get this nigga. And he's still going? That'll stop him. Look at the driver in the car though. He really steering that shit. And his nose is big as fuck, bro. Holy shit. Look, he's steering that hoe. If he still drives off after this shit, bro, it's fucking insane. He still kept going? Bro, y'all need to baseball him off the road. Y'all need to throw him in the ditch. That Benz has no chance in the ditch. On the road, yes. But once it starts hitting bumps and shit, it's cooked. No traction. Bro, y'all hit him twice, bro. This guy is a driver, bro. There's a reason why he was pushing 120 in a 90s Mercedes, bro. He's still paying off that Mercedes. Yo, he's still paying that shit off back when he bought it in the 90s. Boom! Oh my god. And I bet you he still drive off. Will he still drive off? Nah, I think the cops hopped out, so the car had to be stopped. No? Oh, that shit's smoking. Oh, it's smoking. It's on his last fucking life, bro. It's cooked.
The suspect, 36-year-old Omid Sheikh Sajadi, comes out of the wreck with a few cuts.
Damn, 36-year-old bro was as old as his car. Really think about it. They said that this car is from the 1990s. We're in 2025, so it's 35. You're as old as your car.
No surprise. Rum and coke don't mix well with high-speed chases.
Rum and coke.
Officers noted the
bro was off alcohol and cocaine.
The smell of alcohol, watery eyes, dilated pupils, and slurred speech. Omid ended the night with an arrest for DUI, reckless driving, fleeing, and more. And this wasn't his first run-in with the law. In 2013, Georgia's major fraud unit arrested him for a scheme involving luxury electronics and fake businesses. Edmond, Oklahoma. a city with about 95,000 residents. And on March 26, 2017, two guys who decided Walmart would be their next big heist. When local police got the shoplifting call, they soon spotted a
fucking
car
for
matching
real,
the
bro.
suspect's description.
The most expensive shit you could probably get low at Walmart without having to ask somebody to open up the door for you would probably be like a TV or some shit. And even that is a fucking hassle to like get away with, because first of all, you need somewhere to fit it in, and the bigger the TV, the more expensive it is. So you want to go for the biggest TV. Where the fuck are you gonna fit it? How the fuck are you gonna transport it? Or what the fuck are you taking? Because nothing is worth a lot of money in a Walmart. There's a lot of shit in a Walmart, but like for you to like get low with shit,
And moved in for a
the things don't have that much value.
But these two weren't planning on a peaceful surrender. They were about to make their day a whole lot worse.
Oh, they in a car. Yo, what's good with this Dashcam, bro? They filmed this shit on a fucking potato. Oh, they about to smack his ass right now. Smack his ass. Boom! You missed. That cop is a bitch. What is that, a Yukon or whatever the fuck you call it? Oh! Or an Envoy? What the fuck? Convoy? Whatever the fuck? I don't know, bro. Whatever that SUV is, he's out.
With some distance gained, the thieves probably
Oh
thought
my
they'd
God.
left trouble in the dust. But several minutes later, our determined officer caught up, and panic set in.
I would have called it off after that shit right there. He almost just killed him and the other people. Yo, like this quality of this footage is hurting my eyes, bro. Like it's literally hurting my fucking eyes watching this shit right now. That's how bad it is. Yeah, I need to upgrade this fucking this squad car's camera. Pardon me. I need to upgrade the engine too, bro. This shit like need a turbo or some shit. Put a supercharger or pro charger in here, cause, bro, I was a Yukon.
The chase came to an abrupt
That
end.
dumbass nigga spun
Surrounded
himself
by
out.
Police, the car's occupants had no place to run. One suspect popped his head out only to duck back inside.
God damn, he came out quick as fuck.
Nice try. But
He
there was
came
no
out
hiding
quick
this
as
time.
fuck.
The officers discovered 4 people in the car, and everyone got a trip to the local hospital.
4 people.
But only 2 were cuffed in the end. The unlucky duo, 25-year-old Lamont Benjamin and 27-year-old
So he
Sean
totaled
Bennett.
that other person's car, I'm
Turns
guessing
out the
too,
other 2
because
passengers weren't
there was
involved
another
in the
person
theft
there.
or the chaotic chase. You've probably heard the acronym BOLO in movies or TV shows. It stands for Be on the Lookout, and it's what police use when they need eyes everywhere for a suspicious vehicle or person. On January 8, 2022, Florida Highway Patrol Trooper Wesley Dixon was on a routine patrol in Jefferson County when he noticed a black sedan failing to move over for stopped emergency vehicles. Trooper Dixon caught up to the car but kept things cool. No lights, no sirens. Not yet. He wanted to check those plates without tipping off the driver. The results? The car was registered to Stephen Spencer Clary of Orlando, Florida. And here's where things got serious. Stephen was tied to a nationwide BOLO for a recent homicide in Orlando.
Damn.
Witnesses had spotted
So they had to be on the lookout for this dude because he just killed somebody. Or yeah.
his car speeding away from the scene, and Orlando PD had more than a few reasons to think he was their guy. With his record of reckless behavior, it's not
I would have
hard
threw
to
him in
see
the
why.
ditch. I don't know if that's me and my intrusive thoughts, but I would have just threw him in the ditch. You already confirmed with the plate. So. Oh, if you're not gonna do it, that they're gonna do it. Fuck. Y'all gonna butcher me for that stutter. They're gonna do it, bro. Oh, he's not? Probably because there's incoming traffic and shit. Damn, that nigga got fucking 4 squad cars on him, all cutting up towards him. And this shit ain't sped up, right? Damn, he juked the cop. He juked 1 cop. Now you have 3 more to juke. Oh, nah, he ain't juke him. He said, come here, nigga. Boom. Hit it. Oh, my God. Is this the... Oh, this the video of the cop that rammed his ass.
Officers recorded the dramatic end with their own cameras. In the end, Stephen Clary was taken into...
Brother, we not in Bad Boys right now. What the fuck?
Stephen Clary was taken into custody and charged with fleeing and eluding law enforcement. The homicide investigation still...
We not in Bad Boys right now, bro.
We'll have to stay tuned for what comes next in that chapter. June 9th, 2024 was not your average day for Arkansas State Trooper Robert
fuck,
Bowman.
a motorcycle.
While on patrol, he spotted a suspicious guy lounging on a motorcycle near a gas station. After making a smooth U-turn at a nearby station, the biker...
What do you mean suspicious guy, though? That's kind of stereotyping, no?
Kicking off an adrenaline-pumping high-speed chase through residential neighborhoods. Radar guns clocked him at speeds pushing 130 miles per hour, making it way too risky for officers to attempt a pit maneuver.
Did he just tell the cop to go around? Nigga, he's trying to stop you, dickhead. I ain't gonna lie though, dude got balance, bro. Dude got balance. I'm surprised that shit didn't fucking like tip him over.
Taking a few love taps from Trooper Rome's front bumper.
Hit him again. This cop is doing all of our intrusive thoughts, bro. Trying to hit somebody off a bike. Did he hit him? He's still on that shit? Oh, it tells us when the cop uses the brake down here. That's lit. Boom! He's still on that shit. Fuck is you talking about? Dude got balance, bro. Oh, he's juking the cop. He went around. That cop is not giving a fuck right now. Ooh. I feel like dude on the bike could be ripping it way harder. He's just like toying around with the cop right now. I would have ripped it out of there, bro. Oh. Oh. That's the 4th tap, bro, and he hasn't fallen. Oh, right here, if he's not out, he's a dickhead. I ain't gonna lie though, his weight's slowing that bike down. His weight is slowing that bike down, but it's also keeping him on the bike, bro. Cause if my skinny ass would have been on that bike, I would have fell. First tap. Right there, right there. Oh, 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 oh. Yo, the cop could have had it. The cop bitched out last minute. Is he finally gonna get away? This looks like a straightaway.
The suspect pushed into a long, hilly stretch of road, probably thinking that if he broke sight, he could make a slick turn and vanish down a side street. Or maybe he had an even bolder plan.
He turned the fuck
Make
around.
it to Oklahoma and hope the police would back off.
Was he on state lines or some shit? Oh, there's another
Back
cop.
on familiar roads, the suspect wove through traffic, pulling every trick in the book to shake his pursuers. Enter Trooper Diego Araujo, taking over as the lead when Rome got boxed in. We'll ride shotgun with Araujo until the grand finale, where our would-be... The footage suggests he might have run because of a small stash of marijuana.
Oh shit, he fell?
Suspect's name remains a mystery, and we're left guessing what charges he faced. Footage suggests he might have run because of a small stash of marijuana. Ironically, the officer
Dumbass.
said he could have walked away with just a misdemeanor, but now he's looking at a stack
He's
of
still
felonies.
trying to get out.
Turns out most of that chatter
He tried
went
to
over the
swim on that
suspect's
bike.
head. He didn't speak English.
He ain't
Cue
speak
one
English.
officer reading him his Miranda rights in Spanish. Talk about an international twist.
God damn, that's not a little bit of weed. That's like 3 ounces.
French biker cops don't play around. This particular officer was on a mission.
This is a cop
tearing down a
cutting
narrow
up.
highway shoulder
Oh,
in pursuit
hell
of
no.
a T-Max bike. Watch as he maneuvers with laser focus, hot on the suspect's trail.
Imagine a cop cutting up behind you in a fucking dirt bike. Or in a motorcycle, I mean, pardon me. Yo, where the fuck is my shit? Oh, fuck, I think I left it in the car. Oh no. The fuck?
Get on the ground!
Hey, adrenaline crew, welcome to Mind Rush. Brace yourself. Never caught on camera about to skyrocket. First, 2021, a day that took 2 Georgia State Patrol officers by surprise as they cruised along Jonesboro Road. Up ahead, they noticed smoke billowing into the sky and rolled up on a black Chrysler 300 spinning donuts.
Oh,
right in the
man.
middle of a busy intersection.
You better run now, dickhead.
The driver and his passenger
Your shit
must have
clean
spotted
too. Your
the
shit about to
flashing
get
lights
pit
because
maneuvered, bro.
in a split second, they peeled out.
You bet yo, honestly right there I would have pulled over and I would have took my ticket or would have got my shit towed. I ain't getting my shit hit. He probably thought he could get away.
These suspects weren't about to play it safe. With traffic building up, they swerved into the oncoming lane, taking blind corners at heart-stopping speeds. As the chase intensified, more officers joined in. The driver crested a hill and faced a critical choice as traffic backed up at the lights. Instead of threading between the cars, he opted to swing around them, ramping.
Oh shit, he just crashed one.
You can hear the determination in the trooper's voice as the chase moves on.
Yeah, bro, cut that nigga's voice off. Is he about to total? I don't want to skip. Oh, he just, yeah, he fucked that fucking back tire up. Yup, that's just wobbling, bro. He cracked that back tire. And I'm pretty sure that Chrysler is rear-wheel drive, so he's not going to be able to get away now. At all.
Finally, open space. The perfect setup for a pit maneuver to end this.
Oh, and he got a Hellcat logo on the side, so that's just probably Hellcat swapped. Probably from a striker. Dumbass.
When the car veered off the road and into the trees,
Oh, he ran.
sprang into action.
Oh, that nigga ran.
Passenger on
It was
foot,
probably a
while
striker,
others
bro.
followed the driver into
Because
the
ain't no way
woods.
you doing all this and you
After a brief
running
foot chase,
over your own
police
car.
caught and arrested
Over
the
some
driver.
donuts.
Details about their charges are hard to find, but one thing is certain. This entire chase started over something so trivial, so unnecessary. A simple decision to not show off with donuts in a busy intersection could have saved them the trouble. Hopefully next time,
Literally.
they'll think twice before being so reckless.
I think this is Georgia.
February 21st, 2023, Conway, Arkansas, was buzzing with flashing lights and roaring engines as police pursued a black Dodge Charger.
Oh my
headed
God.
from the Little Rock area.
All these Dodges running, bro.
Down I-40, where an Arkansas state trooper was waiting, ready to jump.
If it's anything that I've seen watching these cop like evading videos, it's either a Charger, it's either a Dodge or a truck running.
The lead vehicle decided to give up, forcing our trooper to step up and take the lead.
Let's see what this nigga do. He's gonna try to cut up. You're cutting up in a boat. Is that a base model or is it like, does it have a V8 in it? Right there, right there, right there. Damn, we could have hit him right there. Boom. Oh my God, both sides. He's cooked right there. He's cooked right there. Ain't going nowhere, bro.
Corey Simmons.
And now he's gonna run.
The county jail after being treated for minor injuries from the chase.
He had a gun on him. He was holding on to some
Things
shit.
got physical when our officer had to deliver a closed fist strike to Corey's right cheek to get him under control. What charges
He hit him with a right hook.
why he decided to flee remains a mystery.
A
But one thing's
a
for
right
sure,
swing to the face.
this was a wild ride with an ending that left Corey wishing he'd made a different call. April
Alright, last one.
2024. An Arkansas Highway Patrol Day officer Clayton Block won't soon forget. Word had just come in about a speeding Hyundai Elantra, whose driver had already given Saline County Sheriff's deputies the slip during a high-speed 100-mile-per-hour chase down I-30 West. The deputies had lost sight of the vehicle and called off their pursuit, but Trooper Block was
There it
ready,
is.
waiting further up the highway. Spotting the car.
Oh man, this is his car too. I could tell because the brush sticker, the little hanging thing on the back. Yeah, this is the owner.
Once he did, the chase was on.
Better emergency lane that shit. You can't even do that, dumbass. Right there, hit his shit.
There was a moment when Block nearly trapped the suspect behind a flatbed truck. We're pretty sure the truck driver saw what was going down and stopped short to help out.
cooked.
Unfortunately,
Sandwich that
the
nigga.
truck on the right pulled forward just enough for the suspect to squeeze through and keep
No.
going. Block stayed on him as he weaved through traffic like it was an obstacle course.
Damn, that low-key would have been perfect. That truck sold on the right, bro. That fucking Dodge sold, bro.
The suspect zigzagged between cars and 18-wheelers without a shred of concern for
Oh my
anyone's
god,
safety.
he low-key out though.
He even clipped an orange construction drum, racing into an active work zone and kicking up so much dust and debris that Trooper Block was practically driving blind.
Yo, bro, this is some Need for Speed chase right here. I don't fuck with Hyundais, but the way that this nigga is whipping this shit.
Trooper Block's report detailed speeds over 80 miles per hour as the suspect barreled through the construction area, narrowly avoiding heavy machinery and forcing workers to dive for safety.
Oh hell
By the
no.
time Block reached the scene, it was clear that the
This shit
suspect
crashed?
had nowhere left to run. We never got the suspect's name, only that he was a man from Maryland who somehow found himself on Arkansas law enforcement's radar. He was arrested and hit with charges including fleeing, aggravated assault,
He wasn't in the whip. Oh, he
reckless
left?
driving, and speeding. Not exactly the road trip he planned.
I'm sorry, I was on my phone.
Masks on airplanes during the pandemic, but while most people tolerated it, some took it as a personal challenge. Enter Adelaide Schroak, a 23-year-old Florida Karen who made July 7th, 2021, one for the books at Southwest Florida International Airport, who took things that disrupted, especially when Silver did something to ramp.
Oh. 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 He weaving this shit. He's not gonna get away though.
Thankfully, traffic was light enough for officers to dodge civilian cars without issue. But then, the suspect upped the stakes, weaving through traffic and using the shoulders as his personal lane.
I'll call it. We're 673, 26 is behind him.
Ramming shit. Boom. Oh.
Let's rewind and
The
watch
cop
that
sacrificed it,
another
but I know, yo, if there's no way that fucking car like is still on the road. That was a hard ass pit. Look, 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 look. Toma. I knew it. Oh my god, I fucking knew it. God damn.
With the
God
suspect
damn.
closed in and made the arrest. His name and official charges remain a mystery.
That car came apart, bro.
His phone seemed to be priority number one.
Then he dipped through the sunroof.
The irony if the whole thing started because of texting and driving.
And he's not bleeding or anything? Oh,
March
hell
10th,
no.
2023. Police in Garland.
I'll continue this video in another part, but I gotta go do something. I'ma fuck with y'all.